Many of y'all have seen movies like Chuck Norris films like Delta Force and Rambo with Sylvester Stallone. Um, Many of these movies come to mind when people think about military service and heroism. But is this accurate? Um, how about women? What about women's service in the military? What about their achievements? And have they been getting the same amount of recognition? Um, Even though women have been serving in the military for hundreds of years, citizens are unaware of their struggles and the achievements that they've accomplished while in the service. By the end of this speech, you will know and you will be more knowledgeable about women's um, achievements and accomplishments in the military. It may have come as a surprise to some of y'all that yes, women have been serving in the military for hundreds of years. Their roles in the early years of our nation consisted as nurses. They did the laundry for men, and they were only allowed to follow their husbands if if their husband's commanders said that they could. They weren't on the payroll, but they were allowed to stay with their husband, which was a plus because they got to be with their family most of the time. However, there were women who wanted to fight and were never given a chance to officially do so. So women like Deborah Sampson, she disguised herself as a man and fought in George Washington's military, or correction, George Washington's brigade for a whole year until her identity was discovered when she was injured. After her identity was discovered, she was given a honorable discharge, and it was only, I think, 25 years later she was given the medal, not a medal of honor, but a Silver Star. As times change, so does the way the military conducts itself. Due to technological advances like Scud missiles and roadside bombs, front lines have been blurred, and the risk of soldiers has become more equal, meaning that anytime and anywhere, any soldier could be attacked um, in any supportive roles or active combat roles. In 2005, Sergeant Leigh Hester became the first female soldier to receive the Congressional Silver Star for Valor. She was on a convoy. She, as part of a medic team, and when her convoy got attacked, Sergeant Hester returned fire and ran to the two Humvees ahead that were on fire. She pulled out 3 of the soldiers that were injured, and she dressed their wounds while under fire. She then had to go back to her Humvee while taking fire and get some more help to carry the soldiers to safety. Sergeant Leahy did this without even thinking twice, and according to her, it was just reflex. Regardless of the equal risk and sacrifices taken by women, especially recently, Congress still bars women from direct combat-related roles. It was only until December 3rd, 2015 that the Pentagon announced that all combat jobs would be open to women and that there would be no exceptions. This was history in the making, and Basically, women have been doing exactly what men have been doing in the military, but just haven't been getting the same amount of recognition. And up until 1948, haven't been getting the same pay as well. But recently, 2 women have graduated the Ranger course in the Army, and Captain Humphreys is going to be the first woman to serve as an infantry officer. And like everything else in life, change or progress is slow, but surely to happen. Thank you for your time.